Hi, and welcome to another episode of Stitch and Bitch. Yay, it's back! Because I'm almost done with the thing I was knitting, which I appropriately called a thing. It looks like this now. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, I'm a professional knitter. You can tell from the way I like to drop my needles. Let's not lose that stitch. Levi did this thing and it looks super fancy, but I did the rest of this. There's some experimental holes in there. I only have this much left, so I hope I'll be able to finish that today. Okay, I want to talk about a couple things today. First thing is Wuthering Heights. I really like the book Wuthering Heights, and I recently went to see the newest movie adaptation, which was very, very interesting. I think it was in cinemas in America. It wasn't very much advertised in the Netherlands, and we went to see it, and it was in that weird kind of format that we used to have on YouTube. The 4:3 format, I guess it's called. And then I asked Marion, and apparently in America it was shown in widescreen. But we had some kind of funky black bars to the side. Also, it was the most hipster version of any movie that I've ever seen. Plenty of unfocused footage and stuff like that, but it was pretty intense because there wasn't a lot of music. I think in total there might have been only 4 or 5 songs, and it was a pretty long movie. But it was mainly just very kind of crisp background noises, so the wind and the rustling of the grass, lots and lots of close-up shots. I feel like it's not one of those movies that you would buy on DVD and would just sit down to watch it at home. If any of you have seen that adaptation of Wuthering Heights, you can let me know in the comments, and I'm very curious to see what everyone thinks of it. I'm kind of sorting through all my old stuff in my room, and I had this huge box of newspaper clippings and Harry Potter magazine clippings. I've actually managed to condense an entire box into this one Harry Potter folder. It is the folder of memories. But one of the things I found in there was kind of mind-boggling. It was this newspaper article from 2003. It's a really long article, and I remember reading this because it was really cool, because it was one of the first articles where they actually really looked at Harry Potter without just talking about the media hype surrounding it. They actually interviewed an expert, and they talk about Beowulf and all these myths and legends. So I looked at this again, and then I realized that this is one of my university professors. I read this when I was 14 years old and thought it was awesome, and now I've actually taken one of his classes. So that just kind of blew my mind. As you guys might have seen, I have become a Bookdepository affiliate. I feel like I'm one of the Bookdepository's most loyal customers because I've ordered a lot of books from there. Basically, I ordered all my university books from there because I had to buy a lot of classics, and they were really cheap because the Bookdepository has free shipping worldwide. I like that one of their goals is to make as many books as possible available to everyone in the world. Even though I still really enjoy going to bookstores because it's one of my favorite things to do, I also order a lot of my books online. So that's why I decided to become part of the affiliate program. So what this means is that if I ever post a link in the description of my video or on my blog, it will lead you to the page on the Bookdepository where you can buy that book, and I will get a small percentage of that purchase. Basically, every time I do a book haul or I review a book, I will put some links in the description, and if you feel like buying that book, you can do so through clicking the link. A couple of videos ago, I unboxed the Fault in Our Stars audiobook, and I promised I would give away a Hectic Glow bracelet, and I have selected the lucky winner, and it is Cows with Words, or Della from Australia. Seems like every time I pick someone to give something away to, the person ends up living in Mexico or Australia or something. So Della, congratulations, I hope you enjoy the wristband. Also, I checked out her channel. Oops, I dropped a stitch, no! Turns out that she has recently started making book videos, so if you want to check out those videos, I'll put a link to her channel in the description. A couple of weeks ago, I bought something that I really like, so I'd like to share it with you guys. It is an absolutely gorgeous Great Gatsby bookmark that's printed on the front, and the back comes with a little ribbon. I also bought this copy of Great Gatsby, and it matches with it so perfectly. Looks so nice. Now, this bookmark is homemade by Spiffing. She recently started an online shop where she's selling all of these bookmarks. There's Jane Austen ones and Alice in Wonderland stuff and Edgar Allan Poe, everything you would ever want, and they're all really beautiful. So if you guys want to buy any of those bookmarks, I will also put a link in the description to that. I think my work is done here. I have a little bit left, but I feel like that is needed to end this. I'm not sure how that works because I've never done that before, but anyway, this is the final result. It was nice to stitch and bitch with you guys. Make sure to check out the description for all the things I mentioned in this video, and I will see you guys later. Doei!